You're
Hello,
on
everyone.
with us.
Thank
Showtime.
you. Cool.
So can you tell us about your project, please, and your expertise?
Cool. Well, I think I have to start from where I am. I am in Barcelona at the Institute for Advanced Architecture of Catalonia. Is where the first FAB Lab of the European Union was founded, FAB LAB Barcelona, almost 10 years ago. And now we are launching a new challenge for these FAB Labs, fabrication laboratories where people can make almost anything from small circuit boards to furniture to houses, passing through machines, new fashion, almost anything that you can imagine is going to be remade in a different way in the coming future. And what we're trying to do is to envision the way cities and society is going to be transformed thanks to the implementation of digital fabrication, meaning that we bring back the production to the users. And thanks to the open source and collaborative philosophy that the Fab Labs have today. We think that the future is going to be distributed, and we want to create many possibilities for that to happen. So right now, we launched a challenge for the Fab Labs. Now, today, the Fab Lab network is around 1,000 Fab Labs in almost every country in the world.
1000 Fab Labs, hein? 1000 Fab Labs dans le monde.
Yes. And these Fab Labs right now are distributed manufacturing facilities. So it means that you can design something in Cape Town and you can just send the data about how that thing is made in real time to Lima or to Norway, no? To Oslo. So it means that cities can be connected using, of course, the digital technologies, and then they can exchange knowledge, not only about information, but actually things. We can today ship a chair through the internet in real time. So you don't need to use a shipping container and use fossil fuels, and also to extract jobs from cities in order to send them to low and very cheap labor in Asia in order to transport the goods to other parts of the world. Then where we're really thinking is that our cities need to be productive again. We need to change the linear economy that actually is extractive. It's not only extractive of the resources, but also extractive on the values of that are attached to the knowledge of making. We want to bring those values back into the cities. So we don't want people to study a career that they don't like, to go and find a job they hate in order to get money to buy things they don't like or they don't need. So basically, we are saying that we need to move from a linear economy on a linear productive system to a spiral one. Of course, this is connected to the circular economy, but we talk about the spiral economy or spiral production because we believe that we need to add value in every iteration of that something that we bring to the world. So the Fab City aims to create a global network of cities that they can produce things locally while sharing knowledge globally. And it's not only about objects, it's about the tools to generate energy, it's about the tools to make precision agriculture inside cities. So we really need to change the way that our society has been during the last 200 years, basically thanks to the Industrial Revolution, connected to a new technological revolution that is happening today, which is not only 3D printing, it's a lot of things happening, and think about which kind of planet we want to live in, and which is the role of us as citizens and also as inhabitants of this planet. So we think in the citizen empowerment through technology. We believe in using technology not as an entertainment tool, but actually as a productive tool in order to generate knowledge, generate exchange, and basically to promote new values that we need to refund in actually in order to be able to survive in this planet and maybe in other planets as well. So the future of production it doesn't only stop in having machines, no? As I told you, you have this network of Fab Labs that they can make almost anything. These Fab Labs can make almost anything, which means they can make the things that make almost anything. So the Fab Labs are going to be very soon self-replicating spaces, and they will start to grow exponentially even faster than we have been doing during the last 10 years. But actually, the future of this research is beyond that. Is thinking about how the future of making and the future of us producing or adapting the environment in which we live in is not only about using machines to actually to make or to produce things, but actually being able to grow things in the coming future. So we are working with biotechnologies in order to develop digital materials that you can introduce codes in order to actually grow your own chair. You can grow your house. You will be able to grow your mobile phone and maybe many, many more things. So that's what we are doing. That's the FAB City, locally productive and globally connected self-sufficient cities. At the moment, we are 9 cities in the world, including Barcelona, Amsterdam, Boston, or Shenzhen. And we aim to grow this network and turn this into a movement towards more citizen-driven cities and more human technology. I think that's it.
Fantastique. Je vous invite à aller visiter Thomas dans son laboratoire.